Well, here we are on another 5 minutes with, and I am delighted to be joined today by my wonderful friend, Richard McCann. Thank you ever so much for being here, Richard.
My pleasure, Vic. My pleasure.
As you know, this is all about what are we doing in the current climate? What are you doing to support your network, your teams, your community? It's all about resilience right now. And if I could be dared to say, Mr. Bounce Back again, you are Mr. Resilient. So over to you. What are you doing?
I'm doing 2 seconds. I am doing keeping calm under pressure is what I'm trying to do. There we go. You mentioned bounce back a graph. Yeah, staying calm under pressure and accepting that there's only so much we can do.
At least some point, you've got to get out there, get some fresh air, look up. You've got to get that bit of vitamin D. Sorry, that was me. That's the thing about doing these things at home, isn't it? We have to deal with the interruptions of life. If the cat comes in, if the phone rings, and being prepared, being resilient, and just understanding how we can support each other and stay calm. So what's your top tip? I mean, you've got 3 children at home as well. You must have a top tip there.
Well, I've got my wife, of course. And do you know what? I know a lot of us have got children at home. What they're learning right now is resilience. They're learning, hopefully, that we can have plans and ambitions, and we've got GCSEs around the corner. Sometimes, and I've been talking about this for years, sometimes things happen beyond our control. So this is a great opportunity for there we go, that's the bounce back graph that I showed. That's my life, up and down. And this is a great example to teach them that things don't always work out the way we would hope, and we have to change how we see, view and operate in the world. So hopefully they'll come out more resilient and more grateful, and these are the conversations we've been having, more grateful for what we do have when we get it back. I mean, even so, and a lot of us have, our lives are on stop or on pause, but we are still allowed out of the home. We are still allowed to exercise, as you say, get sunlight, breathe in that fresh air, and so we're not on complete lockdown. But I do appreciate that it's tough out there right now. But and who knows how long it will go on for. This is the bounce back graph. That's hopefully how long it'll go on for. In the red there. Hopefully it's for a few months. But as I shared on LinkedIn yesterday, it might be 12 months. It might be 12 months. So we need to kind of stay focused. And back to me there. And just
can I ask you there then, in terms of like I say, it could be 12 months. You did have to do a short stint in prison. What did that teach you?
Well, what I decided when I got sent down, it was drug dealing 23 years ago, if you don't know. And the way that I dealt with that, I just realised that the life that I had prior to going to prison, I had to just forget that. That's how it used to be, at least temporarily. And I realised that when I went into prison, I had to wear a different hat. I'm going to have to learn to survive these few months. I got 12 months, I served 6 months, and I knew that I had to just survive. I had to learn and adapt to my surroundings, and that's what we're doing now. That's what a lot of us are having to do right now. We need to just remember, stay calm. In the centre of a storm, in the eye of the storm, that is the calmest place and the safest place to be. And that's why I'm trying to stay calm right now.
I'm trying to do the same here. These video things, you and me use them. Lots of other entrepreneurs and other business owners use them. And I know lots of people are getting on them. So I guess if anyone wants to support, the comments below, but it's a 5 minutes with, and it's wonderful that you've been able to give me 5 minutes today. So I thank you for that, Richard. Stay safe.
I've got plenty of time on my hands, Vic. And I was fitting the oven fan last night, and we're decorating the weekend, so we're getting all these jobs done as well. Every cloud has a silver lining.
Exactly. Stay safe. Best wishes to all, and I'll catch you soon.
Lots of love. Take care. Bye-bye.